Hello and welcome to the blabber of me. So the Rev hit it off last time, and I was a bit sick on Saturday last week. And I was going to do a sick video, but medicine had different plans. We'll talk about the Rev's video. He did such a good job, didn't he? I mean, it was kind of ranty, which I'm cool with. It was actually a pretty fun video at the end. He forgot to turn the camera off for that part, by the way. That was pretty funny. Alright, let's talk about school. Lame, right? I know. So, I have gotten so bored. Like, so bored. I've actually started writing a musical in the middle of school. That's how bored I am. I actually have 4 characters written out right now. 2 songs and a little bit of dialogue. Yep. That's what I do when I get bored. How about you? You're not going to say anything anyway. But I do that and kind of make half-decent videos to share with the world. Yay! So, I kind of post things on iFunny sometimes, right? And I enjoy it. It's fun. It's something to do. But, you never, ever spell a word wrong. Like, ever. Or it's the end of the world, you just ruined it all. You hit the button, Mr. President. That's what it's like. And so, I'm trying not to swear in these videos. That's like a big thing for me. But I'm going to break my rule here. On iFunny, I posted a picture, right? And I spelled a word wrong. Big surprise. And to the person who called me a dumbass, you spelled dumbass wrong. I just hope you know that. You forgot the B. I just really thought I'd let you know, because I actually thought it was pretty funny. Like, it's spelled this way. It was like, what is this guy writing? This makes no sense to me at all. Alright, so the other day, a couple people and I, we were playing this game called Take It Like a Chief. If you don't know what that is, it's this whole game where you stand like far apart from each other, and there's balls involved, and you're throwing them at each other, trying to hit another person in the well balls. Because that's the kind of game it is. I know, it's fun. And so, we were playing it, and it was 2 people versus me and this other kid, and we were actually having a really good time. But one of the balls, they kind of ran out of the way, and it was our turn to grab them, so I went to go pick up the ball, right? And this kid, this like 13-year-old kid that was on the other team, runs up and just pegs me from 2 feet away. I just dropped, and it hurt so bad. Wow, I look like Brock. Anyway, it hurt really bad. And so we finished up the game. We finished it after I was all recovered. It was good. Everybody kind of missed from that point on. And so when the game's done, 2 people just grab the kid and pin him for me so I can hit him as my revenge, right? But the kid's like 13. I'm a nice guy. So I throw it. I mean, I'm not like super nice because I hit him in the stomach still. But I wasn't going to hit the kid in the balls with it. He's like 13 years old. I'm not that mean. So I miss, and he starts making fun of me for missing. He's like, oh, you can't hit me. Oh, ho, 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 ho. So his brother, who's like 10, 11 years old, runs up and kicks him in the balls. It was the funniest part of my entire day. Oh, it was amazing. He just dropped him. It was awesome. Alright, so, I'm getting yelled at right now, by the way. So, what was I going to talk about now? Oh yes, today, this actually happened just today. I was eating a piece of cake. This is actually a gross story, so, you know, don't have a good stomach, don't listen, I understand. Today, I was eating a piece of cake. And it was actually a really good piece of cake. But I kind of coughed as I ate it, right? And so the cake, instead of going down into my stomach, all that area, came out my nose. Food should never, ever be in the nose. ever. It felt bad. It felt so bad. It felt so gross. And for like 30 seconds, I couldn't look at cake the same way. And then I finished the cake, but, it was bad. And now for yesterday. Was this yesterday? Yeah, this was yesterday. Me and my friend, we went to go see a movie. It was a scary movie. We went to go see Mama. It was actually pretty good. This isn't there. It was actually not a bad movie. It was kind of weird, but it did make me jump, which is a little weird for scary movies. I really don't jump that much. Like, we went to see me and the same friend went to see Paranormal Activity 3. I jumped once, and that was when the little girl turned around and was like, and that part says, you know what I'm talking about if you've seen the movie. It was that scene. That's what made me jump. Everything else, I was laughing at her. And Mama was kind of the same. I jumped like 3 or 4 times through it. It was a good scary movie. But I only jumped like 3 or 4 times, and even those were like, okay, that's over now. I don't have to worry anymore. It was like, whatever, right? And so, I'm driving my friend back up to her house so she can get some stuff, because staying the night, it's fun. And so we go back to the house, and as we're pulling away, there's this deer in the yard. Now, it's just like this little stone deer, right? That's what I thought. It's just sitting there, that's it. I'm like, okay, we're pulling up. Getting closer. Getting closer. Now we're like 5 feet away from it. 5, 6 feet away from the deer. And all of a sudden it goes and just stands up. And I flip out. I'm like, I'm scared out of my mind. Because it's like this little stone deer. And it's like, I'm not going to do anything. Come at me, bro. And I'm like, whoa. That scared me more than the entire movie did. I'm not lying to you. It was the scariest thing in my entire life. Which is kind of sad. Okay. So that's actually about my time. And by the way, to all the people who went onto their iFunny to check their commented post to see if they spelt the word dumbass right in all of them, you are a jerk and you need to stop it. That stuff hurts. So yeah, that's my time. See ya, people.